was in junior school, some priests from a religious order came around recruiting young people for their junior seminary. And when they asked who wants to be a priest, I think we all put our hands up in the class. And then a couple of priests came to our house to recruit me for their junior seminary. And I'm very grateful to them. My parents said, no, you can't go, which is a very good thing to do, I think. But the interest in being a priest remained. And then when I was a teenager, I decided to join another religious order. And I wrote away to them and I got literature, and I was sort of thinking of joining them. And then one day I saw in a paper, I think it was, a reference to an American Marist father, Father XY, and then the initials SM. And I said to myself, oh, what a pity that I'm not becoming a Marist father. And so at that point, I think I decided to be a Marist. The Marist vocation, like any true vocation, is secondary, to belonging to the church as a whole. No vocation or spirituality captures everything that there is in the church. But in our Marist approach to things, it's very important to be as close as possible to the Pope and the unity of the church that, for example, Pope Leo is emphasizing so strongly. We are asked to imitate the role of Mary in the early church, and she was there with Peter and the women and the apostles in a church that could easily have been split, but wasn't. And we can be sure that Mary played a role in the church being united from the beginning. And as people who are called to imitate Mary, we should also try to promote the unity of the church. So we cannot be liberals or traditionalists or members of this party or that party. A Marist is called to work for the unity of the church and to try and see what is good in all the different approaches that there are. Well, in the constitutions of the Marist Fathers, we are urged to be very careful to respect the freedom of young people interested in a vocation. So my advice to a young person would be to try and find somebody to talk to who will respect your freedom and won't be trying to recruit you at all costs into some particular congregation or order. And you might try and find somebody who really knows you quite well and you feel will respect your freedom and might have some insights that might help you make a free decision. So I think our approach would be to favour freedom in the best sense of the word.